Hate crimes against Asian Americans are on the rise. In New York this weekend, hundreds turned out after racist and violent attacks drew community outrage. They called it the Unite Against White Nationalism March. The issue of Americans attacking Americans fueled by racism has also caught the attention of our Major Garrett. And a warning, some of the images you're about to see are disturbing.
The video is startling. A 91-year-old Asian man in Oakland thrown to the ground. A similar crime in New York City, the victim, an Asian American woman. And this assault on 84-year-old Visha Ratanapakdi, a Thai American who later died from his injuries. More than 3,000 hate incidents directed at Asian Americans have been recorded since the start of the pandemic, some violent, some verbal.
I did feel like it could have escalated.
Mari, who asked that we not use her last name, lives in Chicago. In late January, she went for fast food with friends.
I was filling up my soda cup, and as I touched the dispenser button, I heard a man yell, "The Oriental touched the dispenser, somebody stop her." So this white man who I'd never seen before in my life just blamed the entire COVID-19 pandemic on me.
Ted Lieu is a Democratic congressman from California.
All racism is toxic. But this is particularly stupid racism as well, because there's no evidence that Asian Americans somehow transmit the virus at any greater rate than any other ethnicity.
Kung flu, yeah.
Lieu and the experts we spoke to attributed at least part of the rise of anti-Asian American discrimination to the former president's rhetoric.
With the China virus.
It is a charge Mr. Trump denied.
He is an accelerant. You had, unfortunately, some other elected officials use similar phrases, but certainly when the leader of the free world uses racist phrases against Asian Americans, that is not helpful.
Discrimination against Asian Americans is the topic of this week's episode of The Debrief with Major Garrett, available Tuesday. And check out The Takeout on Fridays. Find both on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts.